This is something I haven't seen in like 3 years ago when I first played this game. What is up, you guys? It's your boy Electroflame JT in the house, back again once again for a beautiful, wonderful, self-centered revenge. And today, people, today I am happy to announce that we can do this new project. I've been thinking and wondering, should I do it? Should I not? Should I do it? Should I not? I have the guts to do it, and I'm sure every one of you wants to see this new project being done as accordingly. The screen that you're seeing right now for BattleTech is very awesome. Let me explain how this works. It is a RPG tactical game, so I have to use more of my brains than to risk my people's life. I missed this. The first time when I got this, I brought the expansion. As you can I brought the game, but as you see, in due time I got all 3 of the expansions right here. I do not know what's available. Maybe they've got a new expansion available. I don't know. I only know about these 3 that has been released. Basically, if we have to, we go to flashpoints. We're gonna get new mech warriors. We have been playing this one the whole time. So me have been playing this the whole time. So the other 2 expansion packs I'm very excited for. But without any further ado, if I do get copyrighted, that is okay. Standard custom campaign. We are doing a new game, isn't it? This one's very new. I never had this before. I just go into the game straight. So they have updated this thing actually very well since last year. The 1.9 version. Not bad. Yeah, go to custom. So, how are we gonna do this? Skip prologue? We're not gonna skip prologue. How many mech pods do we want? I'm gonna stick to 3 for now. Enemy forces strength. Make it normal. Advanced mech warriors. Let's make it rare. Shall we make mech warrior destruction? Yes, we want to see mayhem. Contract payments. Ooh, they must be generous. They must be very generous, because money here is very, very difficult to get. Salvage. Very generous indeed. Lethal. Yes, of course. Rare. No rare salvages. I want rare salvages. Screw you. Mech warrior progress. Let's keep it to normal. And unequipped mech. Iron Fist. Let's keep everything the way it's supposed to be. Well, let's start and let's carry on with the storyline. So the way that this is going to work is plain straight simple. I'll be uploading this today, but then every Sunday with Doom 64 I'll be uploading this one as well. So this will be also another relaxing Sunday project accordingly. So I'll be uploading this only for today, or should I say tonight only, but maybe later. We'll see.
I am Kamea of House Urano, High Lady of the Oregon Reach, Protector of Coromadir, and the Sword of Restoration. But I am not a hero, no matter what the stories say. A hero would have sacrificed more, compromised less. A hero would have done better. You know this, of course. You were there. My father used to tell me stories about the ancient times, about the Star League, a golden age of prosperity, upheld by the great mech warriors of old, guardians of the innocent, protectors of the peace. I always dreamed of following in their footsteps. I was too young to see the truth of things. After all, it wasn't heroism or a noble cause that won me the throne. It was hiring a mercenary, skilled enough, perhaps ruthless enough, to carry the day. Hiring you. I still don't know if you fought for honor or for the thrill of it, for belief in my cause, or just in my money. But whether it was your noble heart or mercenary mind, your actions gave us hope. That makes you a hero in the eyes of history. Whether you believe it, that's up to you.
That's something. BattleTech Restoration is what it's called. Okay, people. Okay. Welcome to the Oregon Reach. The Oregon Reach is a small kingdom in a rimworld prophecy, a region of space that lies at the outstakes of the more decently coloscent inner sphere. It is home to the Oregon Coalition, a federation organized around, I can't pronounce big words, parliamentary monarchy and ruled by the Arano family. For 3 generations, under the rule of House Arano, the Oregon Coalition has remained a relatively peaceful corner of the prophecy. It is here your story begins. I can't read, I'm sorry. So, we are what? Prophecy Deep, Taurus 1, I like the Dragon Beta. I've always been like a Dragon Beta, but in my first, when I played on my own, I played this one. So let's go with Federated Sun Division. Mech warrior who hailed from the Federation Sun tend to possess more finely honored skills and better equipment than their counterparts from the other regions of space. They are often seen themselves as righteous warriors and champions of literally sometimes to a fault. Through nearly exhausting execution. What? I can't pronounce it, sorry. By any Dracoins combined in the First Section War. Federation Sun, a constitutional monarchy ruled by the renowned House Division, has become arguably the most powerful of 5 great successor states. Through skillful military combines and subtle diplomat, 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 diplomacy. There we go. Diplomacy. House Division has significantly increased the number of star systems under its control in the last 2 centuries. And birthright. Through immigrates to the Argon Reach, your family soon established a comfortable presence in a small backwater system on the edge of the Argon space. By the time you were born, your family had become the de facto ruling nobility of the system only inhabited planet. You were the oldest child here in the family's titles and ancestral battle mech on an old blackjack BJ1. And yes, you are going to start with the BJ1 of a blackjack. Ugh. Blackjack suck! This is where you met Raju Montgomery, a veteran of Secession Wars, whom your parents hired in for a session to train you as a mech warrior. Raju was a strict but capable teacher, and you quickly became a skilled pilot under his tutelage. It was an uneventful life. True. I have many strict instructors when I was running once. So what happened to me? Was I exiled? Gunnery and tactics. Struck out on your own. Piloting tactics. Your family went bankrupt. Tactics and guts. Piloting guts or gunnery guts. I would say I'm not really a gutsy person. I'm actually a long distance pilot, maybe a little bit of tactics, but gunnery and guts, my family was betrayed. Unfortunately, my family was betrayed. Out on your own, you fell into a life of a Algarian Colossian soldier, +1 gunnery, frontier pirate, guts, Solar's gladiator, +1 gunnery, Innosphere mercenary, frontier freelancer, that will be tactics, merchant guard, that will be piloting. Now, in Mech Warriors Online, when I have been practicing, I have been a very good pilot. So if I put guts, actually, where is it? Piloting and guts. Your family died in an accident. The rest of your family died in a freak jump ship accident, after which you discovered they had left nothing behind but piles of debts. After selling everything to settle the debt, you set off on your own. Only your family's ancient jack left on your name. I'll go for this one, piloting and guts, and then for gunnery I will be Soler's Gladiator. +1 to gunnery. Okay? Because let's face it, we're all gonna be gutsy. So let's have a look. You are a low-level champion, down on your luck and one bad fight away from the glitter, until Raju heard about you. He tracked all the way to Solaris to offer you passage back to the Origin Reach and a job in the House of Honor Royal Guard. So, it is that you find yourself reunited with your old mentor, preparing your ancestral blackjack for guard duty on the coronation day of the Lady Chimera Arana. What do we look like? Now, my first one I played as a male. So I'm thinking maybe we can customize everything, so we don't have to worry too much. I'm gonna play as a female because I like females. We are gonna customize everything, from tattoos to scars to everything. This one looks cool. Like literally, this one looks cool. Okay, customizing very quickly. So makeup we can keep like that. Tattoo we can keep like that. Scars. Some scar too. That looks like me. That looks like my feet. And mind you, I can turn the camera a little bit. I can't face on the opposite direction, but I can. There we go. And I do like the long hair because it suits her. Now, eyebrows, I don't mind. You, I don't mind. Hair color roots. That one. Color tips. Yeah. My eyes are blue, that's not a problem. Skin color is not a problem. That's not a problem. One thing I like to do is play around the lighting. That one. Perfect. And clothing. We do. Oh yeah. This one. Perfect. Perfect. I think my best friend is. I think my friend is freak out, and one of my best friends are gonna freak out what I just did. Okay. The war cry is supposed to be African Nights, because that was what was my previous one. So we're gonna call her. So her call sign will be. This is only one name that pops in my head. Avenger. And her name will be. No. On second thought. Kiss. Oh. God's Bell. There we go. Kiss of death. And her name will also be. Her name will be Victoria. And why not? Fun strike. Why not? She's a she. Now, unfortunately, there is a mod that does the voice customization and stuff like that, but unfortunately, we'll play the mod when we're ready to play the mod. So, let's have some fun, shall we? So, here is our character. Decades ago, your family came to the Oregon Reach from the Federated Sun. The day after your 16th birthday, the rest of your family died in an accident. Out on your own, you fell into life of a Solar's gladiator. So, these are the points that we are allowed to use. It's piloting, guts, and gunnery. And let's be fair, guts is a close range thing. So if somebody does come closer to me, whack! That's all you do. Let's confirm. Okay, I'm sorry. Coronation Day. 8:53. Is it 8:53? I can't see. No! My cell phone's at the back. And there we have our blackjack. Our black and a jack, and a jack and a black, and a black and a jack, and a jack and a black. Let me stop. Let me stop. Let's begin.
Command interface initiated.
Okay. For camera movement, move the mouse to the edge of the screen or use S and D to move the camera around. Okay? So that is it. There we go. Success. Use the right mouse button or click Q and E to rotate. Okay, so just okay, Kiss of Death. I heard the Espinosa Rift Yard rush. The repairs on your blackjack. Looks like it's all in one piece, but we should run some diagnostics on it. Just to be sure, standard field test, you know the drill. More importantly though, I want to tell you more about the job I brought you out here to do. Now, do me a favor and get your battle mech moving. Let's see if there are any clinks in the acceleration. Done. Okay.
I'll come right out and say it, kid. I wasn't completely honest with you the other day. There's gonna be more to this job than escort duty.
Oh, nice! Look at this! So they did update this thing. Look, this thing never had the arrows before. You just click. I just don't like the colors. I brought you here because there's something wrong in the capital. It's been too quiet since High Lord Tamatsi's funeral, and I'm worried about Lady Chimera's safety during her coronation uh, procession. Anyway, looks like your accelerators checked out. Let's conduct 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 a weapons test target. One of those burned out old urban mechs and open fire.
Like I was saying, I can't prove anything, but my gut tells me something's off, and a warrior trusts their instincts.
Fire! I'm sorry. It actually tells you.
Destroyed.
It actually tells you. Good shot. Your guns are in working order. At least. Target dummy. I've been training Lady Orano since she was 14 years old. She can be naive at times and proud, but I have no doubt that she'll be a just and effective ruler. It's on us to see her safely to Corridor City. I'll reset. I'll reset. I'll rest easily. I'll rest easier once she's in capital with her cousin Victoria by her side. Ah! Lady Victoria, well, she's only been training under me for a single session, but she's already sharpened herself into one of those strongest mech warriors I've ever seen. Reminds me a lot of you, truth to be told. Anyway, we should run a check on your targeting computer. You see that drone over there? The one moving through to the tree lines, but some hurt on it for me. Put some hurt on it for me. And when it when it turns, take it out with a rear angle shot after it's down. We'll keep moving. Okay?
Kamea's like a daughter to me, and her late father, High Lord Tamati, was a good friend.
Okay, click on you. Let's click on you. Now, here's the thing, right? When you're in trees, you take less damage. If you're out in the open night, like now, sometimes you take 100%, sometimes you take 50%. In a tree, you take something like 20%, which is actually very good covering section for yourself. So,
All weapons committed.
easy like that. I dealt 2 damages. And what nice is, you see this dialogue map over here. This determines where you have shot the mech warrior. So we aim for the rear, as you said, for damage. So each part has like, this part is your armor and this part is your health. So each part counts a certain weakness or strength. So we're gonna attack it on its backside. Now with the skills that you get are all down here. These 2 down here especially, and then you get these 3 over here. Those are the skills you will get, surprisingly. But we carry on.
All weapons committed.
There we go.
Enemy unit destroyed.
Nice shot. Now, I didn't know how familiar you are with Oregon politics, but the Reach was badly shaken by High Lord Tamatsi's death. It needs a smooth transfer of power, and Kamea belongs on the Torment throne. Go ahead and fire up your jump jets, kid. I want to see you descend this cliff face. Aim for the patch of the ground there near the edge. Okay.
Victoria pulls no punches, but she's been a loyal companion to Kamea since they were kids. Aside from you, there's no one I'd rather have by my side in a fight.
Okay. So most mech warriors can jump. Others cannot jump. Unless you build it into them. But
Enemy detected.
as you can see up there,
Yeah, I was afraid of that. Jump jets build a lot of heat, and that was more than your engine could handle. Head on into that water. We need to get you cooled off.
alright. So let me explain very quickly again. So the red bar at the bottom is your heat. Now this mech warrior doesn't really have much of a heat. Has much of a heat problem unless you put one or two heat sinks in it. However, heat causes problems. It causes problems to your ammunition. It causes problems to your laser. So be careful what you're doing and look very carefully on how you do it. Water can cool it off, but not 100% cool it off. So whether you're doing a rapid fire thing or you're doing something else, this is something you have to consider about. Okay. Warning! Plasma leak detective. Jump jets manufactured. Jump jet system damaged. System inoperable until repaired. Oh, for the love of all gods! This is what I get for installing on a rash job. Not that I had much of a choice. The Espinosa Rift yard were backlogged like you wouldn't believe. It looked like they were trying to process every single Royal Guard mech in time for the coronation. There isn't any time to get your jets replaced. So we're gonna have to make do without them. Go ahead and take that mech down with your melee attack. Wanna be sure nothing else is gonna break down on your blackjack before we take it out on a coordinated road. Okay. Now another thing about melee is very simple. Now another thing about a melee is also plain simple. If you don't need to shoot and there's a mech warrior close to you, you can attack it just fine. That will also include your heat efficiency. It will cool down and you will not have any problems. Here is your weapon stats that you can change accordingly. So as you can see, my melee is 40 damage, but my hit will be 95. But because this is a dummy, it's going to be that high. So let's have a look at you. Let's kick it.
Engaging. Physical attack.
Good hit. At least that's solid. Alright. One last test. I want you to take your blackjack up to the sprint and evade my attack. Okay.
Push that engine, kid. If something goes wrong today, I want to know that your mech can maneuver.
3 and very important. That was a solid death headshot. I did not evade that. Okay, but what I was going to say is there are two different movements in total. One is your normal move where you can move short distance and so on and make your target. The other one is your sprint. Now, movement is basically depending how far you move and how far your invasion goes, which unfortunately it goes between 1 or 2. But when you go for a sprint, your invasion goes bigger, and with your invasion, your attacks can be missed, and so on and so forth. So, congratulations, Kiss of Death. Your blackjack's as combat ready as it can, given the circumstances. For what it's worth, I hope that my suspicions turn out to be unfolded, and we end the day having a good laugh about that uh, pardon paranoid old man that paranoid old man I become. But if not, then I know that you'll be ready. Alright, it's time to move out. Lady Arano is waiting for us at the med bay.
An impressive display, Sir Raju. Of course, this mech warrior was a student of yours. I'd expect them to know their way around a cockpit.
Hi! Where are you? Where are you? Okay, alright. So, tab. Let's go. E. And mission successful.
Full throttle.
There we go. Kiss of Death. Allow me to introduce you. Allow me to introduce Lady Kamea Orana. I can't read. The soon-to-be High Lady of the region collision. Is Lady Victoria on this channel? For the time being, my father has summoned me to be Pacton Docks. I have a fleet inspection and a tour of family rift yards to preside over before the coronation. Behold, the responsibilities of the noble daughter, a fount of the dam that never runs dry. I know the feeling, cousin. By this time tomorrow, I'll be responsible for the entire reach. Give my best to your father, and don't be late for the tourney. For the tourney? The gambling dens are already taking bets on how long it'll take me to cripple that customized monstrosity pilot. Bold words, cousin, but the only victory they'll be celebrating is mine. You may be ascending the throne today, but my Kaga is more than a match for the family heirloom that you call a battle mech. And in the arena, I regain supreme. Okay. We'll see, cousin. We'll see. At any rate, I will see you at the tourney grounds. Sir Raju, I'm ready to go when you are. Overland along the Coronet Road, as the Arano tradition. Aye, come here. We'll get you there in one piece. Kiss of Death, fall in behind. And remember what I told you. Sir, yes, sir! Okay. So we have one more mission to... So we have one more thing to do before we end it off here. So unfortunately, I do get a bit of experience points, but not that much. But I don't get credits for it yet. Oh, sorry.
I remember the Oregon Reach of old, the time of the Great Expansion. I was just a boy then. Proudly we went forth, bringing the light of our coalition to so many systems. And for what? To see our great kingdom slowly waste away? Year after year, the Council deliberates while our economy falters, and the wolves bay at every door, while covetous neighbors plot against us. Well, I say, it can go no further. We are here today because if Lady Orana will not act, someone must. I know what I'm asking of you. You will face former comrades, or even loved ones, on the battlefield. I take up arms against my own niece. But remember, today we sacrifice so that tomorrow we can return our kingdom to its proper glory, to its proper strength. So should you fall tonight, know that you did so as true heroes of the Reach. To your stations, for the Directorate!
Traitor! Big traitor! Traitor, traitor. I must go warn people immediately. Coronation Day starts. Okay. We shall start the Coronation Day. But there's a traitor among us. You saw that, right? You saw that. There's a traitor among us. There's a traitor among us. I don't like traitors. I really, truly don't like traitors at all. No, 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 no. Absolutely not. I do not like traitors at all. I really, truly don't like traitors. So, that cutscene that was there was not there before. So therefore they updated this thing for that cutscene to be there. I love it! Let's begin the mission.
Command interface initiated.
Why must I be at the back? I'm going to miss this, Raju. The clarity of purpose that I feel in the cockpit of the battle. The simplicity of it. But there are just up ahead in the city and my future all laid out before me. Wait, what is that smoke? A guard post. One of the small ones that dot the road leading into the capital. But the emergency ban's been quite Emergency ban's been quiet all morning. I haven't heard anything about any fire.
This is damned odd, and I don't like it. Kid, keep your head on a swivel and be ready for anything.
Sir, yes, sir. So let's go sprint.
Aye,
Let's
aye.
go investigate what's going on.
Confirmed.
So this is a one-on-one strategy thing, so be warned, I suck at strategy. Some sort of explosion. Looks recent. Looks recent too. Do you think it was an accident? No chance. You see those scorch marks on the rubble? That's laser fire. We need to get you out of here, Kamea, right now. Yes, I think you're right. There's a patrol of Royal Guards mechs up ahead. We should go to them.
Whatever's happening here, I won't let it derail your coronation. Your people need you.
Thank you, Raju. I will prove myself worthy of the faith you've placed in me.
Of that, I have no doubt.
Why do I have to be number 3? I don't want to be number 3. You see all those triangles over there, guys? Those are evasion points. That depends how many evasion points you have.
Affirmative.
I'll put Lady Kamea at the back. And I'm going to strategize a little bit. Raju goes
On my way.
there. I'm not going to give you too much evasion.
Sounds good. I'm moving.
Hail, Mastiff! Hail, Lady Orano! We were preparing for Lady Orano's coronation parade when we got word of a disturbance along the Commemorate Road. A guard post behind us was attacked, so Raju found evidence of laser fire. Is the road behind you clear? Aye. All the way to the southern gate. Lead the way, Sir Raju. We'll fall in behind you and guard your 6. Tell me something, guardsman. If the road is clear, why is your battle mech damaged? Our mechs are overdue of maintenance, but that isn't important right now. We need to worry about Lady Orano's safety. Now, my lady, if you'll come with us... No. You're lying to us. It's my coronation day. No mech tech would send you out for parade duty in that condition. I am your Salva Regent, sir. You will tell me what happened here. Damn it, girl! We don't have time for that. Take them! Kill the old man! And the mech warrior, but take a Lady Orano alive. Oh.
Fall back, Kamea. Get behind us.
You didn't train me to cower, Raju. You trained me to fight.
Safeties disengaged.
Ooh. Ow! 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 Stop.
Armor holding.
Okay, so it says here on the right hand corner, once combat has begun, different mechs move in different phases. Lighter units generally move easier than heavier ones. To resolve all units' action to a later phase, use the reserved button or press the end key. So we know how Centurion
I've got your back.
is actually very frail, and I would like it if I could be safer advantage.
Copy that.
Ow, 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 ow. Stop hurting me!
My armor's in bad shape.
Tell me what you need.
I'll tell you.
Location confirmed.
So, like now, he's in a tree, so I won't be able to attack him. But we can. Let's... Me now! Fortunately, I can't melee him. Now, normally I'm a long range, so I'm gonna go for this.
All weapons committed.
Dang it!
You've got my attention.
I got your attention. Okay, so with sprint, I won't be able to attack. But with this baby, going to attack over here. And we take turns each and every time.
Triggering an alpha strike.
Ooh, that's gotta hurt! Left leg.
That as a lesson.
Left leg. Ooh, that's gonna hurt extremely badly. Run, Forrest, run! Okay. Eustace, we have a problem.
Is that your best shot?
Eustace, we have a problem. Not heard. Okay, and here's the best part when we do something like this. So like for example, you see everything that's orange? Well, we can try and make a headshot. So I'm going to cool myself off by doing that. And hopefully when I aim for something, like a head, heat sink destroyed. I'm so sorry.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
Ooh. So critical damage was detected.
Yes, I hear you.
So let's go stand over there. Right. Let me come here. You are going to overheat extremely badly. So let us do some of this. Let's take some of this off. Let's aim for the chest.
Locked in on the target. Reporting a critical
Ooh, the pilot is dead. The pilot is... Oh, pilot's not dead. But critical damage. And the best part, he's moving very slowly, but he's not supposed to move that far. And he doesn't have any ammo on him, so, Ow!
My damned armor's busted. Orders?
Simple. Stand right here.
Follow my lead.
Now, I press spacebar for a very good reason. And we're gonna strike your backside.
Copy that. Damn you for making me do that, son. Damn you.
Oops!
Battle mech down.
Again. Ow! Stop it!
Reading you loud and clear.
Are you? Okay. So, bye-bye.
Taking the shot.
Nice!
If you had any sense, you'd retreat.
Perfect shot. Alrighty then. So, we're gonna get close by. We're gonna try not to overheat ourselves.
No damage detected.
Ow.
Talk to me.
Now, here's a disadvantage of a melee attack. Somebody is down on the ground.
To hell with the weapons.
Do you see that?
That's one less.
You see that? You see that? Come here! Come here! Come here! Can you hear me? Alexander! We were just attacked. The Royal Guard, my own guardsmen, tried to take me prisoner. It's happening here, too. The Royal Guard are killing one another in the halls. Lord Caraso's house guard just got gunned down in front of me. The Torani privilegion in the slaughterhouse. I won't let these seductionists or whoever they are steal my birthright. We need to rally every royalist we can to find and make a push onto the capital. I'll take the throne by force if I must. Go to Rotorua Township, to the armory. Your soldiers are using it as a rallying point. I hear Lord Decimus sent his house guard there a few minutes ago. Someone's here. I have to move. Rally what forces you can and meet me at the Tannery Guard, he said. You heard him, Master. Rotorua Township. We'll go there, rally our fighters, and march onto the southern gate with an army at our back. Come here. I know that you and Lord Medea are friends, but we can't take what he told you on faith. Right now, we don't know who we can trust. In this case, we do. Alexander has been my closest friend and confidant for as long as I can remember. His loyalty is beyond question. I trust him with my life, and yours. Now take to you, homage. As you command, my lady.
Traitors in the guard. And I fear this is only the beginning. Follow me. Keep close and remember your training. Things are likely to get ugly between here and there.
Okay. Now here's a nice thing. You can see them on the map, but you can't attack them just yet. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna reserve our turn. We're gonna see what they're gonna do. Here comes the vehicle galleon. Stray shot! Son of a gun!
Orders?
Very simple.
Moving out.
And I should not be facing that way. Okay. Bye! Forever.
You were brave, I'll give you that much.
Ooh, a scorpion. Nah, 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 nah. I'm gonna move because I have the blackjack pulled down and I'm still armored, so I'm fine.
Engaging
Nice
target.
job, kid. One fewer hostile on the board.
Okay,
Enemy unit destroyed.
I'm listening.
Lady Kamea. Go over there.
I'm moving out.
And because she's got her LRM-5, we can use that.
Affirmative.
Dang it! Oh, there's another vehicle. Ow, ow, ow. Dang it.
Armor breach. Internal damage.
Ow! Stop!
Punched through my defenses. Talk to me.
I will talk to you. You don't have any jump jets.
Affirmative.
Na 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 na.
Vehicle down.
Oh no. No, no. We're too late.
We are too late, you're right. Hi! Dang it!
Standing by. I'm on the move.
Okay. Fire!
Good hit.
Reporting one less vehicle.
Excellent. Okay. So let's position everybody.
Aye, aye.
Aye, die mit Postgrei. Banda vamos, albei. Come here. Come here. Do you read me? It's Espinosa, your uncle. Do you hear me? House Espinosa is aspiring the throne. It can't be. My uncle? Victoria? Come here. I just watched an Espinosa battle mech blow through an ally full of civilians. This is happening, and it's happening now. Your loyalists have fallen back to the market district. That's where they'll making their stand. What's left of the royal guard are doing their best, but there's something wrong with the battle mechs. Wait, what's that sound? Oh God!
Alexander! Alexander! I've got a bandit on my screen.
You got a bandit on your screen? I will send them to help. It's over, Kamea. Your ancestry, the Arano legacy, it's all of it. Victoria, what have you done? You know, Kamea, for years I loved you like a sister, but then my father helped me see it. Your family's complacency, what is done to the reach our nation dwells like a dying star, and House Soprano is to blame. My father offered you a path of glory. I'll have to fight under your banner, proudly served as your strong right hand. It was like a knife in my heart when you turned him away. Damn it, Victoria, I taught you better than this. You taught me lies! Come here. For the love that I once bore you, I'm going to give you a chance to surrender. I'll even spare the old man and his mech warrior. If you stand down now, I don't want to see you hurt, but you cannot be allowed to rule. I'll see you hanged for this, Victoria. You and your father both. Do you hear me? You are traitors to the Reach, and I will fight you to the last. Then you truly are a fool. I'll spare you in the spite of yourself. But you've cost your royal escorts. Oh, nice.
Attention, all Espinosa forces. This is Lady Victoria Espinosa. Lady Arano is to be apprehended and taken alive by my command. Fail to follow these instructions, and you will have me to deal with.
Okay. Sorry, ne? Pilot incapacitated.
Waste.
Hello, Spinacop. Ow, ow, ow. Don't hurt me. Stop hurting me.
just barely dinged my armor.
You have my attention.
I know I do.
Affirmative.
Let's see how far we can do this. No, this one's better.
I'm on.
What? I'm the last one? Why are you bullying him? Oh my goodness.
I'm down a weapon.
That ain't a Yoba.
All weapons committed. Incoming transmission.
AC2 is down.
Attention, citizens of Coromadir 6. This is Lord Santiago Espinosa. With the
Traitor.
unanimous support of the founding houses, I have assumed control of the Oregon Coalition. For your own protection, I urge you to remain calm and stay indoors until otherwise instructed. All hostile units, stand down, and you have my oath that you will not be harmed. This you will be fighting.
Traitors!
My father placed his faith in that man. I gave him my trust. He was family. I'm listening.
So, I'm going to melee him.
Engaging physical attack.
-1 evasion. What do you have against the poor guy? Come on!
Yes, I hear you.
You do? Okay. You do us a solid favor. One of them must die.
Copy that.
Dang it!
You've got my attention.
There we go. One ugly spider down. So his turn is going to be skipped. What? Wow. Oh, good. Gracious.
Better me than Lady Arano.
You have my attention.
Put my lasers back. Going to take you and put you. Put you on 30%.
Affirmative.
Bye!
Target
Forever.
eliminated.
You missed! My blackjack doesn't have anything useful, but hey. Let's say hello. Let's say hello.
All weapons committed.
Wow.
Orders?
So let's attack him from the side.
Roger.
Because I don't have my AC.
To hell with the weapons.
Ah, nice! Pilot injured.
Standing by.
Now it's bully time! Aim for the chest. Bye! Come here! Do you read me? Alexander, thank the gods. I thought I'd lost you when the bombs fell. You very nearly did. Kamea, the city is lost. We have to get off of this planet, and we need to do it now. I can't abandon Coromordor. It is my home, my birthright. The battle's over. Kamea, Lord Medea has the right of it. It's time for you to run. Escape from this madness and live to restore the coalition another day. You're both right. My uncle has one that reaches his. We'll mourn for it later. The both of us, for now, you need to move. I have a drop ship waiting at the Surfeit Pass. I am on my way there right now. Hurry and meet me there, please. We're on our way.
You get to that ship, Alexander. I mean it. We will not lose you and my throne on the same day.
That's where we have to go. But at the same dang time, we have enemies to. Where am I pointing to? Good golly. Okay. We got this. We got this. We got this. Be first. I have a visual. I have a visual. It's sniping time.
All weapons committed.
Bye. Forever.
Enemy unit destroyed.
Okay. So I see I'm gonna be rebuilding this blackjack like no other business. I wanna be the very best. Okay. We got a problem over there.
Damage minimal.
We got a problem over there.
You've got my attention.
Do I have your attention? Okay, good.
Fall in behind me.
Because all you have is long range missiles.
Affirmative.
Reading you loud and clear.
Okay, cool.
I'm on it.
So disable lasers, enable you.
Discharging weapons. Flagged a hostile vehicle.
Awesome.
Talk to me.
You are not going to travel too far.
Affirmative.
You will take cover
I'm
there.
on my way.
And you will take cover over there.
You've got my attention.
Okay. We will take cover. We'll rally up together over here. We will rally up together over there. And you will rally up here.
Roger that.
This is your last chance, cousin. Don't make me order your death. Do whatever you must, betrayer. A headstrong fool to the end. Damn you for this. Captain Hust, destroy them! Mustaf, my cousin, all of them! Leave no one surviving. Leave no survivors.
Commands, my lady.
Orders?
Simple.
Copy that.
Get your focus on one of those laser turrets.
Aye, aye.
Ish. I'm gonna do something very. So this is what he's doing as multi-target. We can also do multi-target as well. So this is a very bad situation. Very bad, I tell you.
Tell me what you need.
Ready, Kamea? Your armor is strong enough to handle
I'll
that.
do what you ask.
So I'm gonna put up the lasers as well. Overheat
I'm on.
myself a little bit. Jump jets destroyed.
Inflicting heavy damage.
I will come down here as well because I do not have much of choices to make.
All weapons committed.
Another jump jet destroyed, and a right arm destroyed. Oh, left
Enemy
arm.
mech. Critical damage detected.
Ow! Stop! You're hurting me. You're tickling me.
Damage minimal.
Ooh, but my evasion is gone. That's bad.
Talk to me.
Okay. For you, you need to go back and forth.
Confirmed.
So,
Confirmed.
ow, 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 ow. That hurts. This man is crazy! Okay, Lady Arana,
You have my attention.
come here. We have a choice, but our choice unfortunately is up there. And we have to pull ourselves down.
I'll make it happen.
Here we go. One torrent
Target destroyed.
I shall deal with this.
All weapons committed. Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
Ow. Okay, we are overheating very badly. So,
Orders.
we're gonna need... No. We're gonna need you to come over here.
Aye, aye.
We're gonna need to destroy... Armor is destroyed. Ow.
Gods. That shot went internal.
Tell me what you need.
I will tell you what you need. You to go at the back. Can I go at the back, please? Yes, I can. Go at the back for me, and seek and destroy.
Engaging physical attack. Enemy mech. Critical
I'm
damage
listening.
detected.
Okay.
I'll make it happen.
So one of my ASMRs will have to be... Okay, do that. Because we have close range.
Engaging hot.
Cool.
Target destroyed.
You've got my attention.
I always have your attention. Okay.
Affirmative.
Closer. And... not waste you.
Here we go.
Ow!
The bastard breached my armor.
Reading you loud and clear. Acknowledged. I'm moving.
I'm going to brace you. And I'm going to use my mech for the final destruction. So AC-25 is going to be out of there, so we're going to...
Engaging target.
There we go.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
Talk to me.
So we're going to melee you. Jump jet destroyed.
Punched right through his armor.
He's going to melee me again. Ah, my arms!
Oh, you're in trouble now.
Standing by.
And what I like at the bottom, these are your stability. In other words, balance. So,
Yes, I hear you.
when there's trouble, when in doubt, shoot.
All weapons committed.
Bye! Forever.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Okay. Come to me.
Follow my lead.
Come to me.
Copy that.
Come to me. Thank the gods you made it. Come here, Captain. Halverson. Preparing the engine now. In other 5 minutes, we'll be ready to depart. 5 minutes is too long. 5 minutes is a long time. Case of death, you see Lady Orano to the docks round. When she's aboard, come back to me. We'll hold this pass against whatever it comes.
Thank you, Sir Raju. Thank you both. I won't forget what you've done for me today.
Lady Orano
promise you that.
Yeah?
I'm on my way.
All units advance! I want to take down that dropship. Destroy everyone and everything that stands in your way. Alright. Kiss of death, I trained you for this. We'll fight side by side. Watch each other's backs. Above all else, we will keep Lady Orano safe. Protect the dropship. It's all that matters. Warning. Engine heat critical. Warning. Error. Shutting down instant. Error. Reactor offline. Weapons offline. System importable. Trouble with your blackjack? Kiss of death? Shame. That's been happening to a lot of Royal Guard battle mechs lately. You have the numbers for us, and you restored to sabotage, and you're gloating about it. You've got no honor. You're victorious little brat. Not you nor your backstabbing father. Shut your mouth, old man. My father is a great man, and I swear to all the gods, you will suffer if you insult me, if you insult him again. Your father is a coward, and so are you. Kiss of death, I want you to eject now. Punch out. You're no good in anybody in a breakdown mech, and I won't let you die today. Eject the mech warrior now. That's an order. I are ejected. Now come for me, Victoria. Your teacher is waiting. Come show me what you have learned.
Mission successful.
Wow. An hour 25. Oh, this video is gonna be so long. It's not gonna be even funny. This video is going to be so long, it's not going to be fun. But at least my loading is very fast. Unlike my laptops. Traitors! They're all traitors, I tell you, traitors. Traitors, 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 I tell you, traitors. 8 hours later. Easy there, Victoria. You took a nasty crack on the head when you punched out. Don't worry, you're safe now. My name is Darius Olivia, and I am the XO of Markham's Murderers. We're a mercenary outfit with ties to a house of Rana. We did some work for High Lord Tamati way back then. I can't read. I'd introduce you to Commander Markham, but he was on a supply run in the market district when the bombs fell. He didn't make it. Sorry for your loss. Yeah, I am too. He was a good man. A lot of good people today. We picked up your distress beacon on the emergency band as well. We were on our way off planet. After seeing what happened to Markham, it didn't feel right leaving you in the hands of this new desecrate. We did a sweep of the combat site, grabbed your ejection pod, and ran. What happened to Mastiff? Sir Raju Montgomery? Did you find him? We found his mech. It was completely called out. Nobody survived a hit like that. For what it's worth, I'm sorry. We supported the Royal Guard on the handful of deployment, and Sir Raju earned my respect many times over. His death is a loss for us all. Were you able to recover my blackjack? Yeah, our mech tech huddled what's left of it into the med bay. It isn't pretty, but if you give him enough time, Yang can fix just about anything. Try not to take the loss too hard. Yang said that your mech shows signs of a deliberate sabotage. Whoever you had working on it really did a number of the reactor. Punching out was the right move. So what happens now? Well, things ain't looking so hot around here. What with the cop and all House Espinosa directorate, the new de facto government of the Oregon Reach. I'm sorry to have to tell you this, but Lady Orano is dead. Her dropship was destroyed on takeoff. It's all over the news. Then must have died for nothing. He died doing his duty. For what I remember of the old man, that's exactly how he wanted to go. Speaking of going, we are getting the hell out of Oregon territory. We're heading to a nice quiet stretch of independent space, all the way across the frontier. on the canonal plan border. As for you, well, you've got options. According to your blood chip, you've got family out in the Frederated Sons. Frederated Sons. If you want, I could look into booking you transport on a ferret on a freighter or bound off there from space. I can't make any promises, but I'm willing to try. Um, the Florida Nation, isn't my home. Never has been. My family moved to the Reach before I was born. In that case, you could stay with us for a long haul when we get where we're going. We can drop you at the nearest planet. Maybe you can make a place for yourself there. Of course, you'll need. Of course, I'll need you to pitch in for your share of the fuel, plus food, loading, and repairs on your mech. Fair, 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 all after all. Alternatively, you could find a place for yourself in the Moderators if you wanted to. Wouldn't take you long to work off your debt, and you ran with mustard, so I know you got a chops. Think it over. Sleep on it. You've had a hell of a day, and we've got a long road ahead. 3 years later, and this video is almost 2 hours long. Okay? Three years later. So we're gonna load here. We're gonna see what these people want, and we're gonna save right there. We're gonna save right there because this video is awfully too long for my comfort. Ugh, I wish I could do anything. But let's begin the mission.
Command interface initiated.
The Independent Prospectors log. Thank you for your assistance, Commander. We're miners, not soldiers. We cannot fight these bastards off on our own. That's what you're paying us for. Don't worry. We'll get into the platform. This isn't just about reclaiming what's ours. Majesty Metals killed hundreds of us when they tried to jump our claims. We want you to make them bleed for what they have done here. Amanda, the OPFO is holding two of the LPL's mining platforms. The first designated Alpha is where they're keeping the torrent generator. Move in fast and make it out. Those torrents hit hard, so you'll want to neutralize them ASAP. Platform Bravo is the site of the OPFO's corporate security tower. Engage and destroy it. If they bring in a mech to protect it, take that out. Take that out too. Then circle back and we'll collect our pay. That's right. I'm ready and waiting to authorize the transfer. Now go on, Commander. Hit those culprit pigs. Hit those culprit pigs where they hurt. We'll be watching the action from here. Okay. So without said and done, guys, this has been over half an hour right now. So I'm going to save right here. And I'm going to call it the new beginning. That is the name of it. The new beginning of this video. So, like I said, this video is going to be uploaded today or tonight, but it will be uploaded every Sunday. So this is an introduction for today only. So Sunday, this Sunday that's coming right now, will be the actual gameplay. The actual gameplay that we'll be doing. I hope you guys really truly enjoyed this, and if you did enjoy it, make sure to give it a thumbs up. I do apologize for the long video. I'll probably make it shorter, or you maybe like it longer. Give it a nice thumbs up. Give it a nice thumbs down if you didn't like it this long, or you don't want longer videos. But anyways, you don't have to give me a reason why you didn't like it. But if you want to support this channel even further, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell for when more of these episodes come up. But without said and done, thank you once again for watching. Stay frosty, stay safe, stay strong, stay healthy, and remember one thing! There is a flame burning inside of you. So ignite it and flame on. Bye guys!